Hello, amazing souls. Welcome to Pink and Purple Lotus Enlightening Family. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to get on today. I know I miss y'all too. I know you miss me. I miss you too. Mwah, 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 mwah. All love here. Okay? And also, high vibration energy. That's why you might see this. I'm lighting like a Palo Santo incense, you know, get all that negative energy out that's trying to come in. And also, what? Palo Santo spray too. Get all that out of here. What? Yes. I started to make that. That's something that I started to do. But anyway, back to what I was harking on about. Um, the last video, if you didn't hear the last video, to continue to this one to get a full understanding on what I'm saying, you will have to go to the last video. That say July 30th, which I don't know why I say July 30th, because I put a whole title up there and YouTube was like, now this too deep or something. I don't know what it was, but they didn't put it up there. So only thing to say is July 30th, which is a very special day because it was my son's, my second son's birthday. He's 25. I mean, born day. It was his, 25th born day. Yeah, he had for 30. Yes. I still look good though. So with them even aging and, getting older and me would have hit a 31-year-old and like I still look good. Anyway, love myself because I am spoiled by my self love. I'm telling you. And I want y'all to be on the same train just like that. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every day when I get up, I'm going to tell you my daily routine. Maybe I shouldn't because some people, they be like, I'm going to do that too. And you know what? Go ahead and do it because it's inspiring and it's empowering. First of all, I go do my face regimen. I'm just telling y'all what I do in the morning. So just pay attention. Listen. I get up, put my face regimen on that I made and created myself. Yes, for my glowing skin. Sure do. And then brush my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Then come back, have to get all that negative energy that tried to come the night before or something, get it up out of there. And I use Palo Santo and I, cleanse my room before I meditate. Then if I hear like a lucid dream or something, I will write it down in a journal. I'm just telling y'all what I do. Just and I don't care. I embrace for you. So if you want to follow this routine, it's totally fine. I think it's beautiful to me. And then I meditate for about. It depends on my mood or how I feel, and if somebody else trying to send me like some not good energy or something, then I will meditate for about 30 minutes to an hour. So embracing, so enlightening. I love it. I'm so addicted to that too. But I know. And then I say some affirmations because I have to empower myself, because people be trying to throw like negative energy on you. I'm a spiritual person. So, yeah, I'm an empathic coach, spiritual healer coach. So, I embrace this. That's why I know that during your grievance period, your grieving period, and your grief period, over here, I could be that family, okay? Number, empathic love and sympathy because I know exactly what you're going through because, as I told you before, I've been through it and I know what you're going through. So I know. And it ain't again. I know that road is not easy. I know that journey is not easy. And that process is not easy, but it's your process. You process it how long you want to. It's yours. However long you want to grieve, do your grieving process, that's yours too. Don't let anyone tell you like, oh, it'll take like this long, this long. Like, no, that's on you and that's up to you, and you take that because it's yours and you deserve it. But through that process, what I want you to not forget, that self love. Okay? You gotta eat that up like a daily meal. You feel me? Because again, you don't want people like trying to throw negativity on you. That's why we got the, yes, have my earrings, bracelet, yes, my protection, yes, I definitely do. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not going to, and yes, I love my Father God. I love Him. Yes, I do. So yeah. Um, but so I meditate for like an hour, getting back on that, and then like I journal, you know. I'm gonna say journal. I journal. Yeah, I do journaling every day. And yeah, 'cause I'm about to, yep, write up. I'm about to drop a book on this life. Sure am. Got a lot of projects coming up. I ain't gonna tell y'all just yet, but got a lot of projects coming up. Sure do. It's love and light over here. Yes, it is. But anyway, um, order for me, I feel like order for me to help you guys and is for me to know and relate to what you've been through. And I definitely understand and definitely can relate to that pain. I definitely do. And I could embrace you and, cry with you and stuff because I'm a crier. But so I thought, going back to my daily routine, going like I thought meditating stuff and feeling just I do some yoga. Yep, I know I'm thick and stuff and luscious, but yes, I do yoga. Yes, I do. And that takes about, I don't know, it depends. Sometimes I got one that's for 13 minutes because sometimes yoga that'd be a lot going on. It'd be a lot. So this is just how these are all the self love and things that I'm telling you that I do for myself. That's all self love to me because I'm helping myself, I'm embracing myself, I'm empowering myself, and of course, enlightening myself. And if you can't do it for yourself, who gonna do it for you? That's why I say embrace that. You know, and because I know how that is. But those are my self love routines that I do. Journal, yes, telling myself how amazing I am and putting all that negativity, pushing that right outside my domain. Yes. So that was my self love routine that I do that I embrace. And if you want to use it, please go ahead. I encourage you to because it helps. It works. Look, somebody don't even want me to talk. See that? This is doing a lot of stuff. Um, growth. Growth during the grieving and grief period is a process, as I said before. Excuse me. I need some water or something, but I ain't even got it. I mean, it's in the refrigerator and I want to go get it. Whatever. Oh, and you know what else I do for my self love? I post on my Instagram what I'm feeling, what like I said, I'm spiritual, so spirit guides tell me what my intuitions tell me, what my heart tells me. That is what I write, you know. So again, and that is it'll help some people, and sometimes some people will look at it all negative, like ugh. But that's whatever too. You gotta shake that off, those negativities. It's all about you, and it's all about your self love, and this is your process, and this is how you embracing yourself, and how you going through your process with grieving and grief. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the reason why I do it. I do it for like empowering too, and then it's for me too. It's just for me, you know. Let's talk about growth. Let me tell you about my growth process. That was quite a bit of a process. I'm talking about me for myself, because I had a lot of things that I had to be awakened to and to see what it was truly about. And during my awakening period and during my, me embracing myself period, that's all part of the growth as well. I was consulting people, like the people that I thought, and I'm gonna use that word, that I thought that had the best of my intentions, but actually, you know, you grow, and that's part of your growth. Sometimes some people stay, and then sometimes you outgrow them, whether they want to believe it or not. That is what actually it is. Embrace it, take it. That's just what it is, and that's what I've, you know, through my growth process. That's what have been happening to me. Like I told you, I'm gonna continue to say it. I'm spiritual. I'm an empathic life coach. So during these things of what I've been going through, it all is all in my self healing process, and I've done it, and I'm so proud of myself. And you could be right there in that process the same way in your healing process. People think it's gonna take, like, people try to give it a date. You can't give it a date. My um what I tell you to do during, if you ask anyone like how long it's gonna take, I would say through your process on your terms. It's your change of your life that is on you on something new, you know, and it's however long you take. And it doesn't make you any less of a person who took a year to start doing their self healing. It doesn't make you less of a person, or, man, am I wrong? Am I, something wrong with me? Like, no, it's not. There's nothing wrong with you. You grieving, you going through grief, and that's just what it is. And actually, I'ma just be honest with you because I'm an honest person. You never going to get over it, as I continue to say. You go always grieve over that person. This is just that's what I'm thinking. This is just how I feel about it. Because you gonna learn how to go on, but further than you gonna cry all the time, periodically, through the day. It could be 5 years, it could be 10 years. You think about that person, tears is coming to your eyes, and there's nothing wrong with that. So don't let nobody tell you that there's anything wrong with it, because it's not. And there's nothing wrong with you either. You are totally fine. You going through a process that have totally changed your life forever. And I totally understand. And I could connect with you. And I understand. And I will never rush your process of how long you feel you want to grieve. Because, like I said, it's just the thought of that person, of your child, that you start crying. And there's nothing wrong with it. Shed those tears. Those tears is good tears. That's growth. If you try to keep that stuff inside, something really will go wrong with you. So you gotta let it out. That's where Pink and Purple Lotus Enlightening comes in, to be available, to do one-on-ones with you. You know, it's a growth process. Uh, um, as I said before, as I said, before I went all off on that other, this is what it is. This is what the growth process is a very trying process, a very traumatic process. It is a very venting process, and it's you regrowing your whole self all over again, because, again, you ain't that same person no more. Instantly, when my son passed and they said he was gone, I want that same person. Half of me was taken, like, you got a whole heart of my, well. whatever, wherever. I was like, I don't know how it moved, but it did. That's crazy. Because I was always taught that it was, oh, your heart is right here. And they're like, no, it's right here. Oh, okay. That's how the body is. Just transforms through all the other stuff. But anyway, um, so growth is a it's a new journey. That's what it is. It's a new journey that you, and it's a new path that is that only you have your feet on to walk on because it's your path. It's your new journey because you have to regrow yourself to not talk or see that beautiful, those beautiful angels, and it's growth. I had to, I had to grow to not have him because he called me. My oldest son called me every day. He called me every day while I was in the parking lot on the way to work. While I'm listening to, yeah, I listen to R&B. Sure do. I was listening to my R&B just jamming, and he called me mom. Like I can still hear his voice now. Mom, what you doing? On my way to work. Can I call you when you get in your office? He called me for my morning meeting. Like it was a process. And then I had to process not hearing his voice unless it's on the recorder. Or not having him call me, telling me his problems and things. And what he going through. His relationship problems. You know, who is upsetting him, who made him mad, and things like that. All of it, it was a process to not get that anymore, and I had to realize that I'm not on the same journey. I'm not on the same path. I was at a corporate job, and now I'm a life coach. I'm an empathic life coach, and with these businesses that I'm growing. It's a process my whole life. And I didn't know that my life had this, you know, um, I've always been a leader. So I know I always had this like in me, but because I was, as I told y'all in the last video, that I was, I had like 109 employees under me and that I was in charge of, you know, and things like that, doing payroll. All of it, it just all changed in an instant, in the whole, in the instant. It truly, and then that's the way it goes, and that's the way it is. But the growth process was have to get on a new page, knowing and feeling like those beautiful angels is somewhere better, and of course, we don't question, hey, why did this happen? Because do you really, sometimes do you really want that answer? Or sometimes do you really want to question? It was a hard process. It truly was. It was. That growth process, this growth process, where I'm at now, smiling every day. Baby, it's been 4 years since he been gone. But it's smiling every day, loving myself every day, growing, 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 and doing this growth process every day, getting on a new path every day, looking at my life in a whole different way. It was a growth process. And that's what we all will have to do. Because you get so used to seeing that person, your child. You get so you carry them, and even if you didn't carry them, it was like you carried them if you adopted them, if you they guardian, you love them, they yours. You got so much love for them, beautiful, for your child and your children. You have so much love, so it's growth. And through my growth process, I became an entrepreneur, joined this wonderful women's group, and some people had to no longer be in my life through my growth process because some people didn't want good for me. That's just my personal story, what I'm saying. And I have to tell you my story in order for you to be comfortable with you to tell your, story. He changed my whole life leaving this earth. My son changed my whole life in a split second. And I know you guys' life is changed in a split second as well, losing beautiful angels. Your beautiful angel. I don't know why Sparkle seems to want to interrupt my video, but whatever. She just want to say hi. Now she gone. I don't know. So it's a process. Growth is a process. But those are some things that I hope with self love and the growth could help you with your process. I got much more to come. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I got a lot of things brewing that's coming that I'll be talking to you guys about. I'm gonna be busy. But I'm still gonna post. I'm still gonna come to talk to you guys. And even doing the 101s and and the lives because a lot of some people are requesting that I go live. Some people are requesting that I do Zoom. So as the group, steady pre-recording it. But I take all that into I listen to all of that. I definitely do. And I want them to know I listen to you. I heard you. Believe me. She know who she is. Both of them do. So um just get keep that great support system around you. Always keep that love in your heart. Keep that light in your heart. And believe me, our Father, He gonna get us. He will get you through it. I know sometimes we get upset with Him, like, how could He? Because that's your baby. Those your babies. But the plan was already written. So I'm gonna leave like some information now that's gonna be in the little, you know, in the box for you guys to get in contact with me. You want to do 101s because a lot of people are starting to request that, and I have to get everything really like in order. So it's a lot of things going on, and believe me, it don't even seem like it's enough of 24 hours in a day to get it all done. It's like, okay, I got that to do. I got that to do. I be having Zoom meetings um, with other people, not my personal Zoom, and people be wanting to FaceTime me and they want to link up and let's meet, let's talk. So it's a lot of things coming up, and I'm really excited about it. And I will keep you guys posted. But I'm here for you. I know your pain. I know what you're going through. I know what you've been through, those who've been through it. And it's never too late to connect with somebody thinking, oh, I'm gonna just leave that alone. It's been these many years. It's never too late to connect with somebody to talk about something that changed your life forever. And it's a beautiful child and children. I'm gonna get up off of here, okay? I think I harked enough with y'all. And love and light, amazing, amazing souls. I love you all. Blessings. Mwah, 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 mwah.